You think Nigeria is just a name on a map? No, Nigeria is a force, a calling, a covenant. Not just 200 million voices, but one thunder that echoes across the continent. Let me show you what they won't teach in textbooks. Let me take you into the shadows of history, where heroes walk and legends bleed. When Italy invaded Ethiopia in 1950, raining bombs on African soil, the world turned its back. But Nigeria didn't. We sent soldiers, men who had never even seen Ethiopia, but knew that Africa's pain was ours to carry. When Kenya was strangled by colonial rule, Nigerian nationalists stood beside Kenyans, in words and in sacrifice. We said, their freedom is ours too. When apartheid tightened its grip on South Africa, Nigerian students gave up scholarships. Our government expelled South African companies. We funded the ANC. We carried the pain of Mandela's chains, because chains on one African are chains on us all. When Liberia crumbled in civil war and the streets of Monrovia turned red, it was Nigerian boots that touched down first. Not with conquest, but with compassion. Sierra Leone, the world looked away. We walked in, fought rebels, secured peace, trained soldiers, rebuilt a nation. Then we left. No plunder, no flag raised, only peace. Darfur, Côte d'Ivoire, Somalia, Mali, Congo. Whenever Africa called, Nigeria answered, with heart, with hands, with honor. We've built schools, we've written constitutions, we've trained thousands of African soldiers, we've held the broken pieces of nations in our palms and helped them stand again. Who else does that? Only Nigeria. Yes, we fight within. Yes, we struggle with our own wounds. But even while bleeding, Nigeria carries others. We are the engine of ECOWAS, the economic backbone of West Africa, the cultural pulse of the continent, our music, our films, our fashion, reaching from Lagos to London, from Aba to Atlanta. We don't just wear crowns, we make them. So yes, laugh at our power cuts, mock our politics. But don't forget, when Africa was drowning, we were the lifeboat. When freedom cried, we were the roar. We are not just a country, we are a prophecy. We are Nigeria, and giants don't fall.
With all this analysis, indeed, Nigeria deserves to be called Giant of Africa. But the only issue I might be having personally is the fact that those countries so far mentioned, that we have used our resources just to stabilize the economy, how good are they to Nigerians? We have seen so many cases, even as a tourist, just to pay a visit to their nation, you will see the way they will be restricting Nigerians for entering their country. How I wish a country like South Africa will say Nigeria is a visa free. Yet, some Nigerians that are residing there are passing through here and victimization in the name of their foreigners. None of them remembered there was a time a country called Nigeria were there for them. Anyway, I just hope and pray that one of these days, some of these countries will begin to realize there's need to accord us the respect which we deserve. Because truly speaking, Nigeria have their own internal crisis, yet we still go on a daily basis smiling, pretending as if all is well, when we know within ourselves we deserve some support and assistance. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share.